Moment Tinubu stormed Ekiti, Ondo for presidential aspiration. Hello, my wonderful people. Yes, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has stormed some of those places. Ondo, Ekiti are close by, and when he got there, I mean, some of the things he said and some of the things he did, it's really the guy is ready. Okay, it's not a problem that he's ready, and the first thing he's doing is that he's going around his own, okay, his own, I mean, the traditional monarchs in those area, and in the southwest, to tell them that one of our own, they have a name for it. They used to say in Yoruba, but that's something like Tiwa Tiwa, we are going for presidency, you support to blah 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 blah. I mean, if one of your own is going for, it's good. But there's just one question that I have, okay? So we are saying in Nigeria there should be rotational presidency between the north and the south. Now, if you look at the antecedents of Nigeria, if you look at it very well, yeah, we've had the southwest produce the president. But the southeast have never had a turn. They have capable young men and women who could potentially drive this nation in the right direction. But guess what? Nobody is paying attention to that. Do you know the funniest thing? Bottom line, we are selfish to a large extent. We don't want other people to get there, but we want to keep talking about how we should talk about equality, fairness, and truth. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. National leader of APC Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has visited Ekiti, Ondo State, to meeting traditional rulers and others as he steps up campaign for his 2023 presidential ambition. Tinubu was in Ekiti on Thursday, where he was received at the Palace of the Ewo of Ado Ekiti after a lengthy consultation with Ekiti royal fathers at the council chamber earlier in the afternoon. My 2023 presidential ambition is a reality, Tinubu has said. My vision for Nigeria is that I want to make this nation a better place. I want to ensure that our lives become better. I want to bring something fresh that will take this nation to this next level. I cannot trust anyone with that job, and I want to do it myself. He said he was pleased with their delegation for the future of the country and the roles traditional institutions play to ensure unity and social cohesion. The former governor, with Akeredolu and others in Akure, were there to welcome the governor, to welcome Tinubu and to bring him before the people. Tinubu was in Ondo for the same consultation for his presidential ambition. He was visited by the Ondo State Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu on Thursday evening in Akure. A large crowd was there to receive him both in Ekiti and in Akure, Ondo State, the capital. So, Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has been going around, yes, meeting with people, speaking to them and letting them know of his intention to run for a particular position, and that is to become the president of the country. Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has said again and again that he will not stop because he sees himself as somebody who has something to offer, and he's not going to back down because he knows that I mean, according to him, is one of those he feels he has what it takes to set the nation free from the very present predicament, and he wants to do everything humanly possible to see to it that he achieved this purpose. And he said, the funniest thing, he said he's ready. Oh yes, he said he's ready to take the bull by the horn because he wants to bring something fresh to Nigeria. Okay, that he cannot trust anybody with that. He wants to do it himself. Well, you told us in 2015, we're not arguing with you, that you know Buhari. So you mean we need to be careful what we say. Talk is cheap. The people you presented to us and you gave to us have destroyed this nation in no small way. In fact, we are looking at the time. If you listen to what is going on in Ukraine and Russia, you can see for yourself some of the things that are going on. Some of our very own brothers and sisters say they don't want to come back. In fact, one that was interviewed said, what is he coming back home to Nigeria to do? He would prefer, okay, this is his words, not mine. He would prefer to stay there and to be a refugee. If it get worse, he's going to move to another country than to stay there, okay, than to come back to Nigeria and do nothing. And it's, I mean, that's what he said. So when you look at it, you can understand that, there is nothing here in this nation. And that's why people are looking for greener pastures. That's why people are looking for greener pastures. You'll be surprised some of the things that are going on in this country. Okay, people are looking for greener pastures here and there. Not because, they cannot have that, but because Nigeria has not presented it. People leave this country, people who are not so brilliant. They go abroad, they go and do masters, and they finish with distinction. Why? An enabling environment. An enabling environment. I've seen people, not one, not two, I'm telling you, like 10, who in Nigeria finish with even third class. I know in particular they finish with third class in Nigeria. I don't want to mention the name of the university. Finish with third class. I've seen those finish with 2-2. Okay, I'm not talking about 2-1 and first class. Yes, yeah, those are already good. But I mean, third class, and that's what I finished with pass. Okay, guess what? They travel to the UK. They finish with distinction. They buried their head to it. They say, you know what? This book, we died there. Okay, the environment was enabling. The library was there. The support was there. You could have, interaction, and you could ask questions from your lecturers, your dissertation. You have support here and there. You write a little, you submit. Yeah, it's not you wait and all of a sudden you go and copy and plagiarism and nobody pays attention. It is your work, your personal work. So there is, in Nigeria, we don't really have that system in place where we put things in place properly. That's why our education is lacking. And instead of our government to put things in place, Buhari is busy donating our money to other nations of the world. And at the end of the day, when you look at it, you know that we need God. Okay, we need God for this nation to come out of the current predicament. We sincerely need God. Honestly. Like honestly. You see, so these are some of the challenges we are facing as a nation. Okay, these are some of the challenges. It's terrible, but it's what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.